Hello, I'm Mario and I'm bringing OQUO, the forgotten game, to Kickstarter and to you. In this video I want to show you the pieces of the game and how the game should be played. Enjoy! You will receive your edition of OQUO in a little bag like this one. Inside you will find everything you need to play the game. Let's see what we have. First, we have 8 game stones, 4 for each player. In this case, we're using the sky blue, and here we're using grass green. At the end of the campaign, you can choose in which colors do you want to have those pieces printed. Then we have 30 earth stones. You can take 5 away. We are sending them to you as a replacement if you lose one of those earth stones. Out of these 25 earth stones, we're gonna build the grid. For that, what we do is we build a row with 5 stones. And we're repeating this for 5 times. These earth stones you also can have printed in a color you want. We decide to use a dark color, like in this case black or like a dark gray. But if you want them in a different color, no problem. We're gonna print them for you. So the setup for the grid is ready. In the next step, each player puts his playing pieces like this on the grid. For green and for blue. Now we're ready to start OQUO. Let's see how you can move your playing stones over the grid. You can move your stones horizontal, vertical or diagonal, but only one earth stone per move. So green could move his stone over here. Now it's the turn of blue. He could move his stone over here. Turn green. Here. Turn blue. Here. And so on. There are 2 little rules. You never can jump over a gaming piece from the opponent or from your stones. And we don't kick stones out of the game. So all 8 game pieces from the players stay on the grid until the end of the game. And when is the game over? The game is over when one of the 2 opponents forms a square with his 4 game pieces. So that could look like this. This would be a square and green would have won this game. But a square could also look like this. Here you see the biggest square and the smallest square possible. This way of building squares is a good way for children who start with the game at a lower age, let's say 8 to 10. Later on, if you want to make it more difficult or for adults, you also can build squares which are diagonal. That would look like this. So this would be a diagonal square. Whereas you can make it bigger, then it would look like this. This would be also a square. You can decide which kind of squares are allowed to build to finish the game. It's up to you. Yes, that's it. You see, the setup is so quick and the rules are super easy. But I know that you know that this game has a lot of depth. One last thing, you can play OQUO 1 against 1. But you also can bring more friends to the game. It could be a 3 against 2 or a 5 against 2, whatever. It's about bringing friends, people together and play together. So we share what we're planning. Maybe one sees what the opponent is planning and what his next step could be. It's about speaking with each other, about having a good time, moments to remember. That is what OQUO, the Forgotten Game, is about. I see you at the fireplace.